Senator Natasha Akpoti wrote to the National Assembly to inform them of her intention to resume back her seat since her suspension has elapsed. But of course, they replied back that she cannot resume. She has to wait until the case is determined by Court of Appeal. Okay, in case you are just getting to know about this, let me tell you how all this thing began. On the 6th of March 2025, Senator Natasha Akpoti was suspended for violating Senate order, which determined like argument that a marks that stem from argument from seat. This is where you are supposed to sit, and this is where you are not supposed to sit. And she now decided, okay, I want to sit where I used to sit. I'm not going to sit down in the new places. Just this argument cost her 6 months. Yes, 6 months suspension. Although she felt that her suspension is politically motivated as such, she is not happy about it. She argues about it, and she now makes some claim that the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, actually made some illegal advances to her when she visited him in his house, which she termed sexual harassment. So there was argument, back and front, drama. She had a group protesting for her to return. Godswill Akpabio had a group, again, equally protesting for him. She even went to International Parliament, and she ended up in Federal High Court in Abuja to pursue the case, to fight for her right. So, Federal High Court actually gave a judgment. I use the word actually gave a judgment because of this annoying man, which I'm going to explain at the end of this video. And the judgment of the Federal High Court is to the fact that, one, Senator Natasha Akpoti is to pay a fine of 5 million naira and at the same time to write an apology later for the post she made. And secondly, equally, the judgment equally read that her suspension is unconstitutional and excessive, as such she should be reinstated. So this was the judgment. So she wants to visit. She decided to resume her seat back. She went to the National Assembly building and she met a roadblock by some security personnel who prevented her from entry. So now she decided to write a letter to inform the National Assembly of her resumption, and now she's getting this reply that she cannot resume. She has to wait till court gives judgment. You and I know that this is all politically motivated, and that is why I don't like politics. I don't like politics because it's not all about what is right and what is truth. It's all about winning. Yes, it's all about winning. Whatever you can do to just win, that's just all it's all about. Just do it to win. That's all. If not, why would you say somebody should go for suspension of 6 months? And this person has had suspension, even though it was up and down kind of suspension. She has been at home. She'll be stripped of security. Her payments were withheld. All these things, these are part of the condition of that suspension. And now she has served all of that. She's to resume, and now they're still telling her she cannot resume. She has to go and wait. When you know that court judgment used to take 1, 2, 3 years and above. So she has to wait. The annoying part is the fact that the National Assembly filled up of men flexing their muzzle on a female. Very annoying. Flexing their muzzle on a female. Over what? Over the fact that, okay, sit down here, no sit down here. This person made some illegal advances to me and this and that. So because of that, no, let's deal with her. Let's discard her. Let's do... Haba. No. And that is why I wonder whether we are learning or we are growing in this country. Yes, suspension. No issue. You suspended her. The 6 months has passed. Now, why are they still dragging her? Why are they still dragging her? The annoying part of it is this man. This man
we find ourselves in this season where people will go to TV stations, even lawyers will go to TV stations and continue to analyze what is completely different to what was said in open court. I've never seen this kind of generation in my life. All the 4 issues were resolved against Natasha in that court. She's appealing. I don't know how the people who are managing, I don't know how they reason. The same case that you have appealed, okay, you are still telling, up to now, you are still telling, and you are a lawyer, you are still telling the Senate that they should obey the judgment of the court. There's nowhere in the CTC that the judge said she must be recalled. The judge
national television and mislead people. He said that Senator Natasha Akpoti lose the case and she has appealed the case. Meanwhile, it was the National Assembly that appealed the case to the Senate President. So all they do, they go to national television, they lie to Nigerians and everything. Please, Senator Natasha Akpoti should be allowed to resume her seat back, please. She should be allowed to resume her seat back. She has served a 6-month suspension regardless. She has done what the court asked her to do. I think there should not be any reason for us to still wait the judgment is given. No. When we don't know when judgment will be given. No, she should be allowed to resume.